Yes, groceries are very expensive. So are apartments. So is everything. And it's fine. We will turn this around, people. It's not the first time. 2008, 2009 was an absolute shit show, and we survived it. We'll get there. We just got to be frugal right now. Trust in the plan. Trust in the process. So can we talk about something other than food? For real. Unless you want me to show you the smash burgers. Learn to budget, yeah. Be grateful you have all the things you need right now where you can concentrate on maybe making healthy meals and freezing them and get through, paychecks. It's like economics 101, right? I didn't mean to hijack the conversation. You didn't. Get something nice and affordable, yeah. Yeah. Right now, listen, I'm building rabbits and bears because I am in this, I feel like this lockdown situation type of deal because of the price of groceries. And I would rather spend my money on groceries than go anywhere. And it gets pretty monotonous being home all the time when you're like a go, go, go person. So I am really just diverting my attention, deflecting my desire to go somewhere and, not spend money shopping, but like get in the car and go somewhere. It's really nice out. And my husband and I used to do it all the time. And we're not doing anything. We're putting the money into keeping the food in the house. And it's very expensive. I will not succumb to processed crap food again. God willing. They're not going to force me to eat crap just to save money. You're getting back into acrylic pours. Nice. You're going to make soups and stews. There you go. I have to go get all the stuff and make breakfast bowls again. I sent the last one with him today. Eating healthy is so pricey. I can't even explain it to you. And listen, this is why I bought the smash burgers. Let me tell you why. Come on, let's take a trip downstairs. All right. I'm thinking. I'm making myself think this thing through. Okay? I know. I get you, Talia. We can, though. Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to think of more healthy foods to put in the freezer and freeze them. Vegetables are very expensive too, Lock Dog. Anything healthy is really expensive. Absolutely ridiculous. Unless you can combine them all and freeze them into meals. Then you can buy a bunch when they're on sale and then make meals for the freezer for like 6 months. This is the new training I'm doing with myself. Yep, meal prepping. I've been watching meal prepping videos. Can you believe it? Anyway, let me get the... This is why I got my hubby for his 60th birthday. Yeah? You know how many times he's out there? I need a good flashlight. When he's working on that Jeep, now he's got to put the tie rods in. Come on now. All right, you know what? We can do this without having to get the tripod. Hold on. Freezer. All right, so these are the smash burgers. They are made by, they're all natural. They're from Holton's Chop House. They're really thin. They're nice and big. Look how big those are. Next to my face. But they're thin. He loves these. So I found those. Those are on the keep list. They're not cheap either, but they're very tender. It's like steak. I don't know if they ship. You gotta just Google Holton's smash burgers. Just Google it and see if they sell them near you. And then I get him Adkins beef merlot meals. I get him the Adkins meatloaf with portobello mushroom. He just finished his chicken legs last night. I get him these amazing chicken legs that he cooks in the air fryer, and mine is a Ninja, because you just asked. Air fry, roast, reheat, and dehydrate. And I love my air fryer because it has 4 functions in one. No, they're pretty good, Moon Phase. Read them. But he takes those to work for lunch. That's all we got right now is the Adkins. And his sugar is perfect. So we have to now, I'm going to start prepping meals. Like, I'm going to start making like beef stew. I'm going to start making, but it's so expensive. I'm spending almost $600 a week on healthy food. That's just for his work lunch, those Adkins. I have to make protein bowls for breakfast. You got a Ninja blender and you love it? Yeah. The Hiltons are sold here. I am going to try them. They're really good. I wouldn't lie to you. Oh! Holtons, yeah. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I find stores that once were cheaper are now expensive. It is so bad. It is so bad. I am scrambling. So I drove 30 minutes away and I found those Holtons. I drove 30 miles away to find some more like different food options, because meat, like, it goes bad. Like, if I buy the sirloin and you don't eat it all in 3 to 4 days, making burgers or tacos or something, like, you're forced to make stuff when you buy the ground sirloin, which is 92.8, right? 92% lean. And I'm like, I can't just keep being forced to make something with the meat, or I have to throw it out because it goes bad. Fresh. So I needed to find something that would be in the freezer. Farmers markets are great. Yes, but here's what you got to keep in mind. We don't have our farmer markets yet. We're in Michigan. There's no crops yet. The grocery store is ridiculous. Everything's been shipped here from California and probably Mexico, to be honest with you. So everything's being shipped here right now. Everything's ridiculous. Anything you get from the produce section or the meat section is good for only like 4 days, which is why I keep running to the grocery store, right? So where's your alternative if you're not buying something frozen? Do you see what I'm saying? Are you spending money on produce and everything and hoping it lasts long? Because it don't. Yeah, I'm thinking about making cheeseburger bowls. I'm thinking about making taco bowls with like the taco meat, the guacamole, the sour cream on the side, and then you can mix it in. I have all these ideas. I bought 100 freezer containers that are microwave and dishwasher safe, no BPAs. So yeah, I mean, it's something. Yeah, a burrito bowl, pretty much. Yeah. Actually, I'm thinking about buying bowls, just like the containers I got that are rectangle. Think about actually buying bowls with the lids. Can you do your Whopper wraps in lettuce? Well, yeah, he has no problem wrapping things in lettuce. My thing is fresh produce has limited days if you don't think of meals you can freeze. That's where we're at. Now I am starting to think about things I can freeze. And yes, taking an Atkins meal to work for lunch is smart because I have to feed him dinner too. And then we got the whole weekend of him eating. You don't understand. This man can eat. Yeah, but smoothies still have a lot of carbs. You got to use yogurt or you got to use, yeah, even the almond milks and the oat milks, you got to look at the carbohydrates on them. That's worse for diabetes than sugar, pretty much. So you really got to look at that stuff. And to make smoothies, a doctor recommended these protein shakes he drinks, and they're very low carb and they're really good. And he will drink that in between meals. Yeah, I have to shop all the time. And there's just certain things like breakfast bowls, I've got it down to a science. I buy the julienne potatoes, I get a shit ton of eggs, I get sausage, I cook all that up, mix it all together, and put in 2 serving spoons in the container and freeze them and freeze them and freeze them. And then he takes one every day. And then sometimes I mix it up like bacon, but it's like turkey bacon. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's so aggravating and expensive. Every time I go to that grocery store, I'm dropping $150 and I'm walking out with 4 bags. I don't have a Costco. Nope. But I'm thinking about getting a membership at Sam's Club. Yeah, that's how it goes, Melanie. When I first went out, replaced all the food in this house to get his sugar under control and get all the shit out of my house, he had all this chocolate and candy. I threw it all in a box and sent it to little man. I did, baby no madness. I sent the whole box. Take that shit up and went to the post office. But the first time I went, it was about $350 to replace everything in this house. You don't even understand the things that were in this house that he loved to eat. And you would think they were relatively healthy, and they weren't. I looked at every single box, everything, whatever. I just tossed it. Right down to Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Sugar. It's crazy. Look at everything. It's insane. So, yeah. And I got to be honest with you, I can't stand watching Foodie eat because I am so sick. I have the opposite of food noise. Like, my thing with food right now is there's more people that give a fuck about food in girl world than I've ever thought about it in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, food is energy. The end. But everybody turns it into this, like, seduction. It's disgusting. If I make my husband tacos and I throw it on a bed of rice and throw cheese on it, that's what he's eating for dinner. He'll live. You know what I'm saying? And so will I. So I am going to learn new things. I don't really want to because this is all for him. He's the one that is so palate driven. I'm not. I'll grab a piece of broccoli out of the fridge and be good for hours. You know what I'm saying? But, he's got my head. I'm ready to be like, you know what? Figure it out yourself. You're grown. I always give him tough love. I don't give a shit. He'd give me the same shit if I was, like, doing something that would harm myself, my health. He totally would give me tough love. Holy shit. Yeah. He'd be like, you're done. He told me I'm done mowing the lawn now. So, It is what it is. But the doctor's happy. So whatever I'm doing is working. Now he's on his own. I'm putting a bunch of stuff in the freezer, the fridge. He can think up shit. He'll be fine. My husband eats carbs, so I just have a bread around for him. That's true, yeah. I want him to live. That's right. That's what people who love each other do. It's not a parenting thing either. It's love. And if Salah loved Foodie, are you kidding me? He wouldn't have let her come back from Canada until she got weight loss surgery. Right? Right. He don't give a fuck about her. And she's declining. She don't care about herself. It's sad. The only one that cares about her is her mom, and she abandoned her. Good for you, Foodie. Hope you're in here listening. It takes a boss bitch to get shit done, not talk about it. And not blame others, Foodie.